Welcome back to another episode of turning Yu-Gi-Oh cards into Hearthstone. Today we're taking a look at some Lightsworn, one of my favorite things to play back in Yu-Gi-Oh days. Here we have a legendary minion for Paladin. This is Judgment Dragon. It's a 10 mana 10/10. It has the new keyword mill, so you will mill 4 cards off the top of your deck when you play this card. It also has the battle cry of destroy all other minions, and it also will cost 0 if 4 different Lightsworns have been milled. So let's take a look at some other Lightsworns that we could use for this type of deck. Here we have a 1-drop 1/3 beast, YuGiOh Lightsworn Hunter. Just a regular 1/3, but it has the new keyword mill, and you'll mill 1 card off the top of your deck. Next up we have Raiden, Hand of the Lightsworn. It's a 2 mana 2/2. Has the battle cry of mill 2, and then you'll draw a card for each Lightsworn minion milled, and it gets +2 attack if so. So if there would be a Lightsworn minion milled, it'll be a 2 mana 4/2. Next we have Aaron, Lightsworn Monk. It's a 3 mana 3/4. Has the keyword mill 2, and also has the death rattle to remove all copies from your opponent's hand, deck, and field that destroyed this minion. Here we have a 4-drop 5/3 beast, Wolf Lightsworn Beast, and it has the effect, if this card is milled from your deck, you'll summon it. Here we have a 6-drop 5/5 Celestia Lightsworn Angel. Battle cry, destroy 2 minions if you mill 4. So here you have the option. You can mill 4 and destroy 2 minions on the board, or you can just play a 6 mana 5/5 depending on if your deck is almost empty, things like that. So you can kind of work around it a little bit. Here we have a legendary spell for Paladin, 5 mana, Rebirth of the Lightsworns. You return any Lightsworn minions milled to your deck, and you'll draw 2 cards. Kind of help you out with not going into fatigue, maybe a little bit of draw if it's only been a few, and also has Holy if that ever comes into play. Next up we have Plague Spreader Zombie. This is for the Death Knight. You can see that it has 3 Unholy Ruins. It's a 2 mana 2/3 undead. It has Poisonous, and you can return a card from your hand to your deck to give this a reborn. Here we have a legendary spell for Priest, 4 mana Gold Sarcophagus. You remove 1 card from your deck face up. In 2 turns you'll add that card to your hand, so you can go and search out anything that you need. You're not looking at 3 cards, you're actually going through your deck and looking, and your opponent will see what you're going to get, but it may be the final combo piece that you need to win the game, or set up any potential wins like that. Here we have a Druid legendary spell, Final Countdown. It will cost 15 life, and after 10 turns have passed, you win the game. Here's a Warrior legendary, 4 mana 4/5 Buster Blader. It has Taunt and a battle cry. Reduce the cost of dragons by 2 in your deck and your hand. Next up we have Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon. It's a Shaman legendary, 10 mana 12/4 dragon. It has Immune, Pierce, and Rush. So Pierce would be new to the game of Hearthstone. So this will deal, if we're attacking with 12 attack into a 10 health minion, your opponent will take 2 damage. So you're going to take the difference between this attack and the minion's defense. It also has Immune, so it can't be targeted by hero powers, spells, things like that. How to get this card out is a 6 mana legendary spell called Chaos Form. You'll discard or sacrifice minions you control that equal a chaos minion, and you summon it. So if you have, you know, 10 mana crystals in your hand or on the board, you can get this out with this spell card. Alrighty, and that's going to do us for this week here with turning Yu-Gi-Oh cards into Hearthstone. Subscribe if you've not. Comment down below on any cards or games that you would like to see turned into Hearthstone. And you guys have a great, wonderful day.